What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is a look at all the Prizewalls and all the Kingsmen, or the Armory loots, that are coming this month for you. So, let's take a look right here. This one is only available till Friday. So, this is the big boy. If you haven't already gotten, like, your big thing done, the kickoff 24-hour, you're probably not getting stuff off of this. Let's just be honest. So obviously this was great to have the visceral visage on here, but it was literally for people who popped on the day one $100 pass, and you know, rightfully so. They got to put reasons in there for you to want to buy things early that you can build over the month. But yeah, I mean, these, you know, awesome shards for Jackie would have helped me out a lot. This I still don't have. I don't have that moment. This is a great, but again, that's already pretty much gone. By the time you've watched this video, it will be gone. So the main contest, the contest premium, and the Armory Champions Prizewalls is what we're looking at here. So the main contest prizes, these are ultimate random high gem damage straps, ultimate random high move damage straps, and then 40 to 100 instead of 150. So unlike last month, these are not important at all. Last month, these were Attitude Era specific, guaranteed, 100 to 150. As you can see, these are all sorts of different eras, you know, so it's really not something that you should prioritize unless you just need some of those straps. So right off, first tip is don't worry about the straps, whereas last month I tried to get every single one I could of the 4 out. I think I got 4 out of the 5. Didn't get 150%. Did not get an Attitude Maker like I wanted, but got 100% every time. Then you've got the shards of people that are easier to come across, but maybe you need Wade Barrett Barrage, and like me, you could already get those 500 shards today. You know, there you go. Raquel Warrior, I just mentioned on my Talent Up video. I want to build him some more again because there's a lot of stuff that makes him good. Steiner, the Medic, as silly as it is, I need as many of these as I can get because I literally have run out of health packs recently again. And then there's resource bundles. These are super good, although that's random. No, these are all strikers. What am I thinking? These are super good because, like me personally, I am out of dusters. I'm out of whistles. I'm out of Tatanka's headdresses. I'm out of a whole bunch of stuff. So econ, but very important econ. 200 million pack, just like last month. Those are good. And then that's where you get your extra 250 of her. And just some other random stuff. Like, those are important for me every time. These are good for kickoff. Some of our guys are like, hey, why aren't you doing that right now? It's only 1,000 of them so far that I can do. Then you've got your premiums. That's your main. And this is not the 50% off wall, by the way. The 50% off wall will have, and I can show it to you in another video because I don't have it right now, premium superstar shards in there. Plus, I think there's some moments and some other things. If you've got it, drop it in the comments section. Premium contest. So this is your ingots, the MLC tour, or for maxing the MLC, so to speak. The Hard Times Blues, you probably have that plate. If you don't have it, that's great. Go for it there. And then one of these chests. This basically replaced the 6-star gold loot. So what I don't like about it is you used to be able to do 2 6-star coins out of it, but to their credit, the 6-star gold chest is all 6-star gold characters. We're going to take a look at it in just 1 minute after we finish the rest of this wall. So you're at least going to guarantee yourself 6-star gold character, but instead of being able to get functionally 2 pulls, with one likely being a 6 bronze, the other being a 6 gold, you're just getting a guaranteed 6 gold. These characters, this, Rusty still doesn't have him. This is Rusty's goal right here because he's a great coach. This, the new Money in the Bank moment, brings him back a little bit, so we'll take a look at that. And then Tatanka is just good. He's not great anymore, but he's really good. More than likely, though, what I'm going to go for is right here. I'm going to see how far away from Bundy and Michelle I get. My goal this month is actually these. As weird as that is, I'm going all in on Prizewall emblems, but you can only get 3 of them, so it'd be like 3 of those and 100 Bundy shards, or 2 and 2, or 1 and 2, basically. I'm not so concerned about this. Let me show you who's in it, and you might be, right? So this guy is a very important coach, so you need him if you don't have him. Rusty keeps hoping he'll come back to top tier. He's a coach. He's good. I want to give it to 6 gold, so that would be fine. Not very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. So if you got one of those 4 and didn't have them, that would be incredible. However, while Acro seems pretty loaded, not good. Not good. Not good. Very good. Very good. Right? So Powerhouse, unless you get these 2 and didn't have one of the 2 of them, then that's, like for me, I don't need any Powerhouse out of that. Showboat, there is not good, if you got the moment. Not good, if you got the things. Good if you put a Piper plate on him. Amazing, not good. And then just the freaking best right here, these 2, right? So, Cena if you don't have him. And then I need 75 freaking shards and I will recruit him. So, definitely good there. Striker-wise, not good. Vanity Project, not good, not good, not good, not good. Trainer, yeah, trainer, very important trainer. Not good. Again, there's the moment for him. Free, 100 times free. Free, 100 times free. Great trainer, and if you got all the moments, and then, of course, the best striker, or at least among the best striker in the game, and these 3. So the odds are not great, but there are some amazing, amazing ones in there. Technician, not good. Well, I loved him, but move damage that didn't scale. Amazing, amazing, absolutely freaking amazing. Amazing, not good at all unless you like triple yellow and want to waste a Piper plate on her. Then I guess she's alright. She can do a lot of damage, just not my style. So there's some good ones there. Memrock, as I did on my talent up video, is freaking phenomenal now if you've got all of the things. It just takes a lot of things. Not good. Very important coach, not good. Not good. Trainer, coaches right there. Very, very, very important for that. The best female in the game if you have the Punk's gauntlets. Not good at all. Not good. Very, very good. So, as you can see, it's a really mixed bag. But I say all this to say, the odds of you getting, say, the Gunther that I need right there versus more likely getting Ms. shards, because that's what it would be. Although, actually, that would be a fuse the first time I got it. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get these guys right here, not so much these guys right here. But the odds are there, so I would say for a lot of people, if you get lucky on that chest, it will be phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, let's go to the Armory of Champions this month. So Tier 6 metal bundles are great. The Money in the Bank moment. So this moment is built around one person, and it just happens to hit some others. It is for Striker Drew, right? That's the reason it's there. However, it does also make Lyra, who is one of the best females in the game, even better. Tiffy time, if you have all of her other gear, moments, plates, and stuff, goes to incredible status with it. So this is actually very spicy. Like, that's a very good thing. Last month, I saved everything I could to get the Austin gear. I'm not going to do that for this one. I'm going to go in for the RNG this month because that right there, I think I'll have a good odd of getting later, and it doesn't buff anybody that I want right now to go up. If I felt like I could get something, this gear is phenomenally amazing. It's just so heavily priced. Like, literally, you could do 20 or 30 sets of 15 pulls. So you're talking a couple hundred pulls or this. And yes, your couple hundred pulls probably aren't going to be as good as that, guarantee. But there you go. And then similarly, if you, like right here, my goodness, if I could get this, I'd be very close to getting Jacqueline. But 434, that's 435 functionally. I mean, that's more than most people are going to get the entire month. I mean, that would literally be everything that I got last month. And then the other shards, same story. Like, these guys are roster changers. Him less so unless you put a Piper plate on him otherwise. But these two could be roster changers if you can recruit them. But again, that's everything all in for the whole month. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. And then we come to these. So this is, again, random class and era. Ultimate modern gem damage strap. So this one right here is guaranteed to be a modern strap. Modern less as a big deal as the Attitude Era straps. So yeah, this is going to be a new gen strap, and this is going to be an Attitude Maker finally. So it is guaranteed to be Attitude Era. It's just going to vary there. So this is the ones that we had last month on the other prize wall. I wish we had them on the ingots prize wall. But again, if you take your shot, these are very good. They're era specific. So you have a 1 in 6 chance of getting the one you need, basically. Ultimate Reality, Ultimate PG, and Ultimate RA. So all of these, I would say, are a top pick for me. Not that one. Not that one. It's random. But this one where it's dedicated era. So if you, like, for example, you get Michelle McCool, but you're like, I don't have a Reality Era gem damage strap. Well, again, you'd have a 1 in 6 chance of getting it right there. So that's my thoughts on the prize walls themselves. Let's look at the loot. So one thing you'll note, there is no more 6-star gold loot. That is gone. That's just the holdover from last month. What we now have are these ones right here. The Armory loots, right? So the titles loot is primarily focused in on the Penta and Punk and Yeet plates. Those three, but especially those two, are absolute roster changers if you just happen to pull one of them. But they're going to be super, super rare. Not only is featured only a 5% chance, unless you do one guaranteed right there, but within the featured pool, these two I guarantee are the rarest thing in there. That would be great. That's great. Any of these are great. Love those new plates. That's okay. That's okay. That one's good on a few people. That one's okay. That one's really good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's great. And then you have some random high gem straps. So most likely when you pull a featured, you're either going to get like this kind of plate level that's been in the game for a while, or maybe a strap. But you do have tier 6 medals in here as last month. But then you go into the comment section, you're going to get immunity straps, you're going to get Fury 2s that aren't even useful if you're going to keep going in the game. That eventually soon they're going to be done. So I would rank this as middle option. Like, yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad, but not one that I'm going to jump at, per se. The Moments loot, however, I'm actually going to do a pull on right now, here in a moment, so you can see it. I don't care about the characters, aside from Dusty. Dusty's in here, and I still can't get that guy right there. Hard times. No matter what I do, I cannot get him. The rest of these, I mean, they're great. I mean, like, anybody who pulls one of these guys that didn't have them, your roster just changed instantly, right? Amazing, one of the best of the game. Super free tier, but still the best female around. Here's what I'm going for. This right here, I think I have a better chance of getting it in this than I do from the 400 or 300k pull. I still don't have this moment. I still don't have this. I still don't have this. I still don't have that. Whoops. Let's see. That's an amazing moment. That's an amazing moment. That one I still don't have. That one I don't think I have. Yeah, so there's some really good moments in that. And then there's shards, because that's what that tier right there amounts to. So that one, well, actually, I said I'm going to do that one. I might actually do the gear if it's, oh no, it's 30,000. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably do that one. So then this one, the new Secret Harvest gear for Piper, which is cool. You'll probably get it if you do well this month on the Armory loot contest itself, but you can pull it here. This was like everything I got last month. Like I saved everything to get that, and he's well worth it with that, by the way. Penta's gear would be amazing. Twisted Bliss gear would be amazing. Mommy's gear is amazing. If you don't have the Big Kev gear, that makes him top tier. That would be amazing. If you don't have those are good. That one doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That would be great. That's really good for him. That's good. That's amazing. Those are great. I still don't have Goldberg, so that'd be fun. This is what you're actually going to get when you get a featured pull. These are the 4 that just keep coming up. Ask me how I know. And then even the Nurse Steve Striker gear right there for Austin 316. That was like $20 to buy it outright. So if you land on that, that's like $20 right there. I still don't have any Grayson Waller gear. The Awesome Truth gear is amazing, and get that now because, oh, sad times. These are all okay. These are okay. I still don't have the Macho Man gears. I'm missing the Hogan gear. That's what you end up. You get like 75 of these every time you do this. Those 3 are all that pops up. That one too. That's the funniest gross face ever. Glad those are in there, but they're pretty common. Same with those. Those are horrible now, especially that one. Those aren't great. That one pops up a ton. Those pop up a ton. So, yeah, those gears are really good, and they're well worth going for. I am, however, going to end this video. What should you do? Well, just to show you I'm putting my money where my mouth is, I'm not waiting this time on a special gear in it. I'm just going to try. I'm just going to give it a shot right here and see what I get. Wouldn't it be incredible if in these 5 measly pulls I got the new moment like right off? That's not it. But I want you to see just an example of what you're gambling on, though. This is going to be a 6-star. And if it's Dusty Rhodes, I freak out. I do not freak out. That was terrible. That was terrible. All right, moment. 15 Ministry of Darkness shards. 6 stars. So, yeah, see, the odds are not in my favor, but Dusty Rhodes. All right. Take me home. I did get a moment. That one is a great moment. It's becoming a lot more common, but I'm sure there's people out there who are like, dang, that would have made my day. So, as compared to getting a guarantee, this is what I got, which is not useful to me at all. So take that as an example of what your pulls might look like if you do these, but that is my focus this month. I'm going to go hard on the gear and the moments loot as often as I can do them. I will make one last comment. The briefcase right here does have Raquel. It does have Halur Cena, not that you're going to get that odds. It does have Last Time Cena, Immortal Hogan, and wait for it, Umaga, that I still don't freaking have. Umaga is in there. So odds are low to get those guys, but they do exist. So that's where we're going to end things. What's your plan for this month? Are you going for the Armory loot? Are you going for the guaranteed? Is there anything on the other Prizewalls? There's a lot of them. I like Prizewalls, and I'm glad they're doing that. Are you going to be able to do the limit time? Tell me you got the Viscera plate without telling me you got the Viscera plate. What are you going for this month? And are you excited about this Gold Superstar chest? Is that an exciting change for you? Let me know in the comments section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send it to your friend and faction mate, because this is the important stuff for this month outside of how to get the new characters. I will see you on the next one, friends. Bye.